Welcome to this session again on a series of WordPress design, and we've done the first video on how to install WordPress on we started with how to install WP local, and then we did how to install WordPress on WP local, and this video we are going to be doing how to install plugins and themes. So we are going to do this and then proceed to the next step, which is going to be customizing the site appearance. Then we'll be working on the sidebar, the footer, and the header. So this is the third video in the series. You're welcome. Do not fail to subscribe, and I advise you get your system, get the processes, and implement every step in the way so we can be on the same page. Don't fail to comment, don't fail to ask questions, don't fail to like, don't fail to subscribe. But most important is follow through the processes and then bring your challenges. I would love to come up and be addressing issues and concerns in your experiences. Thanks, and let's proceed. So in this section now, I'm going to start with adding your theme. These themes, when WordPress is installed, normally it comes with default themes. So when this site was installed, following these processes just narrated in the processes of adding your new site, it brought in some default themes. So these are really not what I want us to work with, which is normally what you don't work with. So here I'll show you how to add your WordPress theme. So this is Astra. I added it. Now this site is not live, it's not running active online. So when you choose add here, if you go to the WordPress directory, theme directory here, click this. If you are connected to the internet, it's going to load themes for you. But now, since we are working everything on a local host and not connected to the internet, you are going to be seeing something like this. An unexpected error occurred. Something may be wrong with WordPress.org or this server's configuration. If you continue to have problems, please try the support forums. Don't worry bother about this. There is no challenge. What's happening here is that at this point, it should have loaded the WP directory where all the plugins. That's a WordPress.org now plugin theme directories. So since the theme directory is not coming up, it's showing you this error because it's not connected to internet. So what we simply do is to go to WordPress.org, not WordPress.com, WordPress.org, to pick a theme. So when you go to WordPress.org, you are going to download Astra theme. Astra, that's what I used here, which you are seeing here. That's how I got it. But when I downloaded that already, and you see my download folder, I have Astra theme. So it's already here. Astra is already here, but depending on the site you're building, but Astra has the flexibility you need to build any site. So I always prefer to work with either Astra or Ocean WP. So you can look at the same place you download your plugins and themes. Okay, so I've downloaded WP, I've downloaded Astra before, I've installed it, but then let me install uh, Ocean. Ocean WP should be here. It's loading. Okay, so we have Ocean WP plugin theme here. Okay, so I mentioned Astra and I'm mentioning Ocean WP again. Now I've installed Astra already. So the same way I installed this, I want to install Ocean WP, another theme. So I'll go to choose. because I've downloaded from WordPress.org plugin directory. So it's loading now. It's loading my file. Okay, so I'll take it to downloads. Then I'll go and search for Ocean. I said it. I'm not going to be downloading. I'm not going to be adding Astra twice because it's going to show error. Okay, because the plugin file already exists. So this is Ocean WP, and I'm going to select and then open. So it's already loaded. So what I simply do is to install. Okay, you now see plugin has been unpacked successfully. So installing, that's unpacking plugin. Okay, so it's active now. Don't mind all of these messages are showing because it's not connected to internet. So you go to activate. Either you activate from, if we activate, okay, let's go to the theme directory. Okay, so long as you see it here, so as long as you are seeing that activate is successful, there are 5 themes. Now we just added WP, Ocean WP, and we had Astra before. So let's preview. You can do a live preview, which is going to work this way, and then but we'll activate because we want to switch the themes, and then we'll go back. Actually, there are nice themes. These 2 themes are nice themes. Okay, and you'll see what it looks like now. 2 conflicting plugins on the same site. You see what that is now, showing you the, okay, let's simply activate and publish. Let's activate and publish so we can see all the features. Remember, this page is here. This is an Astra theme that's active here. So we have gone back to activate this now. Let's activate and publish and see what it looks like. Okay, it's published. So let's view site now. What will it look like? That's come with its changes to the original site we had. So let's view. Let's visit site. So you now look at how it appears. So it's up for customization now. So it comes with a sidebar as default, and everything can be customized. So look at the previous here, Astra. You can, when we proceed to editing the plugins, this site appearance customization, we are going to do that. So at this point, you have successfully added your theme. So I want to restore the site to Astra. Now this is a theme, and then we have up to 5 themes installed here. What you must know is that inactive themes occupy space on your server, and it can slow down your speed, site speed. So we are going to be deleting unused themes. So like we added this now, I want to switch this back to Astra, and then we are going to delete all of these. Don't mind, you should have a backup theme, right? I will show you how to do that when it gets to child theme, how to create a child theme for it. So that's when we've done our customization. So at this point, I want to switch back to Astra. So, and then we are going to be working with Astra. That's why we are switching back to Astra. So I'm going to be deleting the theme detail. You scroll down, you see activate, live preview, and see delete. So we are going to be deleting this. Okay, yes, we want it deleted. It's deleting that now. And then we are going to be deleting these also. So I click on theme details, I go to delete, and I delete. Okay, I come to this, and I also want to take away to this. I'll take all of them and I click delete. Then this is how you can delete your themes. So I will just leave here for now, not necessarily because I'm going to leave it, but I will delete it. So if you go back to this site and load it again, you will discover that it's going to return us to the original site we had. You see that. So Ocean WP has been taken out. So we've successfully added a theme. We've successfully deleted a theme. Now, how to add plugin? There are plugins we need to use to build this site. Okay, so let's refresh here so that all of these will disappear. Okay, good. So let's add a plugin. How to add a plugin on your local directory, on your WP local. So you come back to plugins. Let's see if there are installed plugins here. No, I've not added a single plugin because the installation didn't come. When you install a plugin, it is a WordPress that comes with pre-installed themes, plugins and themes, yes. But then I cleared them out because there were not things I would need, because I can always add them back. So the same way we added plugins, themes, we can add our plugins. So go to add new. Now the same message showing here, actually because we are not connected to internet. So you go to your browser, log into your browser, go to wordpress.org, not wordpress.com again, wordpress.org, and then you download, choose a plugin. So I have plugins I've downloaded here, so I'm going to look for the one I need now. That I'm going to pick Elementor. So we are going to be building a site, building our site with Elementor, our pages with Elementor. So all I will simply do is upload the same way. So we will need this for building our pages. So let me say Elementor. See, okay. So that Elementor here. There are, of course, higher versions of this plugin, updated version, but then this is what we have for now. So let's go. It's here. Okay. Mind you, before you add any plugin, you must define its use, because they all occupy space on your server and they slow down your site speed if they are so much. So you must be careful of this. Okay. It's also installing. So let's wait a minute. Let's allow this to load. Okay, and it's active now. Like I told you, ignore this. The moment you can see this, then it's working. So activate plugin. And again, do not turn the plugin on auto update. Do not turn plugins on auto updates when they are on your local host. Anyone you are using, could be on XAMPP, it could be on local WP. It doesn't matter. Do not turn them on, because when it's time to update, they are not, your site is not connected to the internet. So when the process of update is not due, it's not done completely, it's going to slow down your site and cause issues. Okay, so the plugin has been activated now. So if we refresh this page, we're going to see that it's active, and then we can edit this page with Elementor. Elementor is going to be showing. So if we choose to edit page, it's going to take us down, and of course we'll choose how we want to edit it. I'm just trying to show you that the plugin we added is active. So okay, so you see now the page is active, the plugin is active. So here is the page, here is everything that's showing on that page. So at this point we'll choose to edit with Elementor. So now we are not doing that in this video, but then successfully I've been able to show you how to add your plugin and activate it on your local host. The same thing you do here is what applies if your site is online, so there is no difference. So now you can continue building your site to any level. So stay through as we continue the process of building your pages now.